The World Health Organization has issued a warning to countries around the world that a pandemic of influenza could strike somewhere within the next few years. Today, the Rochester Business Alliance hosted a conference to help local businesses organize a plan of action in case that happens. 13 WHAM's Tricia Cruz tells us what one company is doing to prepare.
Of the 55,000 employees Xerox has around the world, 6,000 of them work in Webster, home to the world's largest manufacturing operation. Xerox does not want to risk disrupting its global supply chain, so it has already developed a plan in response to a global disease outbreak like pandemic influenza.
In the event that there would be a breakout of disease in some part of the world, we would want to minimize our employees traveling to that place to minimize their chance of being exposed.
There's a vaccine for the various strains of influenza. We don't know exactly what strain might be the one that would cause a pandemic.
An outbreak has the potential to drive a company out of business. If the number of workers is reduced because of the illness, it could cause a disruption in service and deliveries, especially for companies like Xerox. Chip Dawson, a consultant for the Rochester Business Alliance, says all businesses should have a plan in place.
Things such as sheltering their employees over a long period of time, providing food and water, and maybe shower facilities.
Another option would be to reduce the number of meetings in small rooms where it's easier for people to get sick. Instead, the company might choose to have those meetings in mid-sized rooms like this. In some cases, face-to-face meetings could be eliminated altogether. That option is already part of Xerox's plan.
To the extent possible, utilizing teleconferences, web conferences, things like that.
The director of the Monroe County Health Department admits that fighting pandemic influenza will be a challenge. Being prepared will only help in that battle. Tricia Cruz, 13 WHAM News.
Other companies in the area also have an emergency plan in place, as does the Monroe County Health Department. We're told symptoms of this strain are like the common cold, but a lot more severe. They include fever, body aches, and respiratory problems. Again, we might get one in maybe the next few years.
Being prepared.